previously on Gagsgh.
What is a hot dog?
Hot dog.
Dog.
Like dog, wild dog.
Now dog go chop your mama mouth.
So what is a hot dog?
A hot dog is a dog who was chasing somebody. It's a dog who was chasing somebody.
Hi, my name is Novi, and yes, I am here to put smiles on your faces. Make sure you laugh and make sure you learn. Mention 3 animals that live in water.
Fly,
Jesus is Lord.
mosquito, and frog.
Okay, take.
So name 3 animals that live in water.
Water.
Yes.
Lizard. Cockroach.
Shut up before I turn into a cockroach now.
Elephant.
Mention 3 animals that live in water.
Goat.
You are a goat.
Agama lizard.
What have I done to deserve all this bullshit right here?
And lion.
Mention 3 animals that live in water.
Dog.
Now dog go chop your mama mouth.
Python. Lion.
Mention 3 animals that live in water.
Kangaroo. Spider-Man. Zebra.
Get out of this place. Damn bloody.
I would like you to mention 4 animals that live in water.
Fish. Octopus. Monko. Snakefish. Electric fish.
This is incredulous. Fantastic.
Mention 3 animals that lives in water.
The animal that lives in water. Crocodile. Frog. And dolphin.
Junior partner, Dr. Micah Emeritus.
Thank you.
I salute your medical brains.
Mention 3 animals that live in water.
We have crocodile. And we have frog. We have fish.
Okay, what kind of fish?
And maybe red fish or shark.
Mention 3 animals that live in water.
The whale. Seahorse. And the shark.
Exactly.
Mention 3 animals that live in water.
Crocodile, fish, and tortoise.
Exactly.
Next question.
What?
Next question.
How old are you?
15.
Okay, so how many decades have you been alive?
10 decades. 10 decades.
Who bring you? How do you exist? How do you form? Where do you come from?
When we say decade, what is a decade?
Decade is 10 years.
How old are you, if you don't mind?
15.
16 years.
How many decades have you been alive?
How many?
Decades have you been alive?
Maybe 10 decades.
I just can't imagine. I can't.
Or how many years make up a decade?
1 year.
Something seriously is missing.
So how old are you?
18.
You're 18.
Yeah.
Oh, you don't look 18.
70 years old man.
How many decades have you been alive?
1.
1 decade.
Yeah.
70 years old man.
How many years make a decade?
10 years.
Wow.
How many decades have you been alive?
30.
30. 30 decades.
Yes.
So how many years make a decade? How many years?
11 years.
You are disgrace about the whole town.
How old are you?
18.
Are you silly?
So how many decades have you been alive?
How many boys have I dated?
Why, sweetheart? Why?
So how many?
1.
How many decades have you been alive?
Decades. 20.
And how many years make a decade?
1 year.
How old are you?
15.
15 years. How many decades are in 15 years?
10.
How many years make a decade?
2.
And you've lived for 10 decades. So how old are you?
19 years.
19. Okay. Which means how many decades have you been alive?
Almost 35.
Almost 35.
Yeah.
How many years make a decade?
6 years.
How old are you?
I'm 14 years.
What?
I'm 14 years.
70 years old man.
You're 14 years. So which means how many decades have you been alive?
5 moons.
How many years make a decade?
1.
How old are you?
12 years. 13.
You're 13 years. Which means how many decades have you been alive?
4.
I'm disappointed in you.
How many years make a decade?
2 years.
And you have lived for 4 decades.
Hello, subscribe to Gagsgh and let's have fun.
Any shout out?
Shout out to my mother in Sunyani and my father who is in Cape Coast.
Any shout out?
Okay, I greet my parents who are stays in Okuba right now, the state region of Ghana.
Any shout out?
Shout outs to all my friends, my Sunwing gang, Aduba Bees, MMC gang, everyone.
Hi to Pilato. Oh, Madina.
So who is Plato?
I'm Broda.
I wish my mother, my father.
You wish your mother and your father what?
My uncle
What?
is done. He's done. Gagsgh.
Laugh.